Good afternoon, folks. I want to address something. Ernie, you're a lying son of a bitch whenever you said that I acted like a U.S. Marshal, you dumb motherfucker. I saved every goddamn chat log I got with you, you dumb son of a bitch. I used that name. I am fucking blocked, you dumb fucking pussy. You're a pussy made motherfucker. At 8 o'clock, come to my house, bitch. Let's go watch him and see what he's talking about now. Go Ernie fucking Shell, you dumb motherfucker. I'm live over here. I'm live and well, motherfucker. I'm live and well. Guess what? I save every goddamn thing I got. I don't act like I'm a fucking U.S. Marshal, you dumb son of a bitch. All you did was show what I fucking said, you dumb motherfucker. No, I'm not going on your goddamn channel. Come to my house. I don't bow down to you, you little pussy sawed off son of a bitch. You're nothing but a fucking pussy. A pussy, pussy, pussy. That's all you are. You're a pussy. You're a pussy, boy. You're a pussy. You fucked your daddy. You fucked your brother. Why was you fucking out, goddamn taking, wasn't allowed to your brother's funeral? You want to get dirty? You lying, cocksucking son of a bitch? You ain't shit. Why was you kicked out of your daddy's funeral? Your daddy's nothing but a piece of shit just like you. You're a sorry son of a bitch. I got everything right here. Well, come to my house at 8 o'clock, Ernie. You want to go on your fucking YouTube and call me out? You do got me blocked, you fucking pussy. You're a pussy. You won't come to a fucking man, you dumb cocksucker. So at 8 o'clock, come to my house, you dumb fucking pansy. So you take your goddamn pictures, take whatever you want to, do whatever you want to, you dumb motherfucker. You have no goddamn proof. You're a pansy, dick sucking son of a bitch. I don't bow down to you. I'm not a bitch, boy. And whenever I say boy, that's what the fuck I mean. You can go on your goddamn picture, go on your fucking thing, go live, do this, do that, open panel for child predators and their protectors. You are a child predator, you son of a bitch. You are a predator. You are a fucking predator. It's none of your business. I goddamn have women all over the fucking place. You fucking jealous? You can't get one or keep one? I've got them in fucking California. I've got them in North Carolina. I've got them in fucking Florida, Georgia, all over the goddamn place. Tennessee. Why can't you get a woman, Ernie? Why can't you see your own son? Huh? Why don't you take care of your own son? You want to fucking say you're goddamn protecting kids, you son of a bitch? You can't even protect your own. I'll say this: if your fucking neck was in my hands, I'd fucking crush your windpipe and rip that motherfucker out. You ain't seen crazy yet. Take that as a fucking threat. Take it as you wish. But there's always that one fucking time. There's always that one time you hide behind that goddamn computer screen and keyboard, you keyboard rocky motherfucker. You don't know who you're fucking with. Tina and Xander don't know who the fuck they're paying with, fucking with. I'm fucking dynamite. I'm C4, baby. I'm the fucking flame that blows it. I burn fucking bridges just so I can build them back. So you better take that to your fucking head. Get it in your fucking thick skull. I'm not the one to fuck with. You can take it as a threat, send it to Whitmer, send it to whoever. We're sick of your fucking shit. Answer that question, Ernie. Can't you get a woman? Is that why you're walking around with a gay man that wants to marry his fucking computer? I'm not afraid of you, Ernie. I won't stalk you, but I bet your sweet ass you ain't got the guts to step up to me. You're supposed to be an MMA fighter. You're supposed to be the top fucking investigator. You ain't nothing more but a piece of shit. So any fucking time you get ready to go to man, toe to toe with me, come to me, bitch. I just watched your fucking live. I just watched your live. I was talking to you like a fucking dog. A dog bitch in heat, what you are. Let me tell you, Ernie, you don't even take care of your own son, Jeremy, who's 16 years old. You say you have joint custody. You're a fucking liar. You said you helped take care of him. You're a fucking liar. You say you're for kids, but you touch Tina's. You're a fucking pedophile. You're a fucking child predator. And one dumb son of a bitch you are. I was watching your live, watching you call me out. I went to another page. I've got another page. I told you motherfuckers on all my videos, you'll not get rid of me. You will not. But guess what? You seen, you sent the link to that. You know which one I'm on, you fucking pussy. I'm not bowing down to you. I don't, you can say whatever the fuck you want to. You can bring my sister in it all you want to, you fucking pussy. That's the way you work. You're a fucking brutal coward. That's no worth nothing. You're worth nothing. You don't even have a fucking pot to piss in. Never have and never will. Because your fucking family hates you, and I don't blame them. Your own uncle got on stand and said you're fucking nothing but a liar, basically. And let me make myself clear. I did not rape my sister. You fucking drummed up son of a bitch. I'll make you my bitch. I'll make you my bitch. Come up to me and try me, Ernie. I'm waiting. At 8 o'clock tonight, you'll get that link. You want to come up? Come up. If not, fuck you. Let's see if you got what it takes. I don't bow down to you. Whenever you say, come on my channel, I'm not your bitch. I'm not a female that you're used to running over. I'm a man you won't fuck with. Only reason you fuck with me now is because you're behind that fucking computer screen. Xander and Tina's the fucking same. I travel these fucking roads up and down, every fucking day. I was out earlier. Come up on me. Try me. Try me. That's all I ask. And y'all take your fucking ass to the cleaners. Watch and see. It's none of your fucking business who I dated, when I dated. I don't care. You're just fucking jealous that you can't get a goddamn female and keep her. I see all the whores that follows you. Yes, I said it. Whores. Tina Simmerly is one of them. They're stupid. They think you got money. And they ain't got no sense. That's the only reason they follow you, Ernie. They're blind. You're a predator, Ernie. You're a predator. You need locked up in a rubber room somewhere at 8 o'clock tonight. Or let me say this. You can go look. I text you. I posted the truth. You say I'm not blocked. I posted it. Let me see. Let me see what I want you to know the name of it. The name of it, Ernie. That way you can't say, oh, he didn't post it. Whenever I say I post something, bet your sweet ass I did. I bet your sweet ass I did. All you got to do, people, is go look. They are cowards. Ernie, Tina, and Xander. Point proven. Just watch that video. As I scroll down, now then, I said the name of the video. Let me go to their page. Let me go to their page. I can be laying on my fucking back, Ernie. I'll give myself this much fucking credit, and I dare you to try me. I can have one hand tied to my fucking leg, down to my fucking kneecap, and I'll beat you with one motherfucking hand. That's how good that I know that I am, Ernie. And I know you won't try me. But though you can, Missouri Mama, I don't block you. I won't block you. Predator Hunter Nation. See, I done my homework before they go and Tina, you can goddamn post any fucking thing you want to on your page. Oh, Jamie, your buddy Amy messed up. You're a dumb cocksucking son of a bitch, Ernie. You're a whore, Tina. People can say I'm a downer. I'll say what they want to. I'm not going to change. You can post on your page all you want to, you fucking pussy. 22 comments. And guess what? Somebody said you should go face to face instead of, and you are definitely get some face change. She's right. You come face to face with me, I'm going to rearrange your face. Be sure to record that. Be sure to record that, Ernie. But guess back to what I was talking about. Before they fix it to where I can comment, I done my homework. I done got proof that I'm blocked. All you gotta go do is watch the video. Ernie, Tina, and Xander. Point proven. I can go right here. You cannot comment. And hang on, and I'll give you the name of it. One more time. Because I went to comment on it, and guess what? He always wants receipts, but guess what? You can't comment on this post right now. The broadcaster chose to apply that setting. I'm blocked. He says I ain't blocked. He's a pussy liar. He wants to say he wanted a receipt because I know he'll go unblock it, but I already did my homework. I went and fixed it and posted a video just to prove that I'm blocked. And tonight at 8 o'clock, the predator, the lycan himself, the liar, the scam artist, the sexual harasser, the user, the abuser, I'll be live. But you bet your sweet ass. Last night, whenever I set that up, he done it. They done it on their page. Whenever I have some more pages of uplifting businesses, and I have a page of coming for an aid to the businesses that these predators have come against, called Operation Save Our Children on Facebook. I posted a bunch of pictures of law enforcement and thanked them for passing out presents and stuff. Do you know what they did? They they come up, went over and got the pictures off my page and then put it on Predator Hunter Nation page right after I did. They can't stand it because I'm on top and I'll stay on top. Well, last night way before I started getting text at 12:49. It's okay, Dawn. Like I said, at 12:49, before I got text, I set up a thing. Let me tell you what the name of it is. They can call me slow, make fun of me. They'll not never do nothing to me that's new under the sun. They can't say nothing to me. They can't do nothing to me that I ain't already had done. I've been shot at. I've been cut with a knife. I've been chased with a knife. I've been almost run over and everything else. But I'm still here because I'm not afraid. I'll take that damn stand. I'll take that stand in front of the devil or anybody because I got a few more dances with the devil. Thank you. But I have a feeling that I'm one dancer they don't want to fuck with. Believe that. Tonight at 8 o'clock, back to what I was saying, but I was getting text at 12:49 last night. Did you see this? I had no clue. But like I said this morning, I'm smarter than they let on, like I am. I went over last night, way before, because I know how Ernie Shell works. Ernie, come to my house, bitch. Expect me. I posted that last night because I was watching his live, and the same live. He was a call like he always does, and he's done many, many people. Tina's done many, many people like this. They'll go on there running their mouth, running their suck, knowing that the people's blocked. Okay? Ernie had me blocked last night. He says I'm not, but I done proved I am. He said I was blocked. He said he put up a link. He never sent me no link. I don't got a link. I don't want his link. I don't bow down to Ernie Shell, nor will I ever. So I come up at 8 o'clock. He can come over here. I know what he was done. I was listening. That's the way he works whenever you come against him. See, he's got this little clip of a video where I was so mad one day. I was so mad. If his neck had been in my hands, I'd have ripped his goozle out. I got stumbled up on some words, and I've said it many a times. Yes, I said what I said, but I got stumbled up because he was running his mouth, and I was so pissed. And I said I wasn't going to give him another explanation, but I want you people to know that I do help kids. I am the one to take a stand to help stop hurting kids. I'm against child trafficking. I'm against pedophiles. And let me make myself clear. The video Ernie posted up on the fucking first of his page, that's me standing there 6'4", 365 fucking pounds in a fucking vest. Took that boy's phone away from him. Made him give me his phone. That's me. While I was with them, I was the best thing ever. But as soon as I backed away from them, I'm the worstest piece of shit in the world. And I knew it was going to be like that. I knew whenever I made this video YouTube page, I put everything out there. I know it was going to be like this. I don't care. I posted some money one time on my page, and they're making a big deal. Where you get all that money at? You had $300,000. And I told them plainly, it's none of their fucking business. And it's not none of their business. That's the way they work. Like I was saying, if he comes out against them, if you come out against them, it's a proven fact with anybody. I have it where they've threatened to call DCS on people. I've had it where they've took pictures of them and their family and sent it back to them. Now then, Tina the Tooth is over on Predator Hunter Nation. Oh, Jamie, Amy messed up. I never mess up, you stupid son of a bitch. You take what you got and shove it up your ass. Take it to the police station. Take it to the bank. I don't give a fuck. It's none of your fucking business what I do, who I talk to, where I go, what I do. And I apologize for all the cussing. These people needs to be stopped. Like local law enforcement has said, they know their limits. And as local law enforcement has said here in Cobb County, I don't give a fuck how many times they text Michael Whitmer or whatever the fuck his name is. I've heard his name until I'm sick. But let me make myself clear. While I'm fucking heated, he talks to me like I'm somebody, I'll talk to him like somebody. He treats me with respect, I'll treat him with respect. He comes at me stupid, I'm going to come at him stupid. He disrespects me, I'm going to disrespect him. Everybody puts their fucking clothes on just like I do. One fucking leg at a time. No, I'm not threatening him. I'm just stating the goddamn facts. Dawn, I'm sorry to hear that. You be careful out there. Back to what I was saying about their special detective. I'm not threatening him. They'll take this and twist it, turn it around, send it to him. That's what they'll do. Let me make myself clear again. If he respects me, I'll respect him. If not, nobody gets respect from me that doesn't deserve it. I'll not dis I'll not respect somebody that disrespects me. Never have, never will. Oh, somebody just asked me about a picture that was posted to Facebook where they're bragging about their friends with the DCS worker and that investigated them whenever Ernie touched the kids. touch Tina's kids. They're bragging on Facebook about being friends with a DCS worker. See, they manipulate the system whenever they can, but it's okay. It's all going to come out eventually anyway. It's all going to come out eventually anyway. 12, 23, and 21. Oh, look here. The big Lycan himself fell on ice the other day. Guess what pictures he used to say he's got attacked? The same fucking pictures that was printed March the 25th. Ernie Shell, you were a biggest con artist liar in the world. Yes, Ernie touched Tina's kids. You can go back all the way if you want to take the time to go all the way back through everything I got. I posted the screenshots of where. Now this was the me, Tina, and Xander and Nick. It started off Ernie touched Nick's wife. Okay. And then the kids stood up and said, "Shut the fuck down, Ernie. He does this like this all the time." And does this all the time means touching, going all the way down to the woman's ass. Now, I have the screenshots. I have it on my page. And it did all go to legal authorities, and they manipulated. But you know what? They're on Facebook now. Um, Taking and bragging on how they're friends with the DCS worker. That's a conflict of interest. Just saying. But anyhow, Ernie we brought it back to on track of what I was talking about. We brought it to the parents' attention. Ernie is a pedophile. Ernie touched them kids. Ernie's friends with a DCS worker. They're posting it on their page, and they manipulated. They manipulated it the first time. They don't deserve them kids. Ernie jumping out of vehicles going 60 and 70 miles an hour said Xander is going to shoot Xander. But he claims it's a deploy or whatever. Ernie's such a fucking liar. Ernie Shell is a liar. Ernie Shell is a scam artist. Ernie Shell wants to make fun of people. Ernie Shell wants to degrade women. Ernie Shell wants to take and threaten people. So does Tina and Xander. Ernie is a fucking disease that needs to be eradicated. I've got over 200 and some videos. All you got to do is look him up. Go to Predator Hunter Nation. As bad as I hate to promote their page, just go look how they exploit people's kids, exploit families, and exploit people that has asked them questions. Tina the Tooth is a disease. Xander is a disease. Tina the Tooth, Xander, and Ernie, they are not law enforcement. They're nothing but a piece of shit. I've also got it to where got it to where Nick thanked me for bringing all this out. I've got it to where they claimed that they was awaiting on my arrest. That rest has yet to come. I have it to where they claimed that I'm a child trafficker. I'm a pedophile. I am not. I know I keep saying that and keep saying it, but I'm not. They want me to have that record. They claim that I'm a snitch. I don't snitch. I'm not a snitch. Like I said, they are parasites. They are a disease. And they people here, there's people in Newport, Tennessee, Cosby, Marshtown, Grassy Fork, Hartford, uh, I've got people in California. I've got people all over that knows me, that knows I'm not. They want to take and make me do this and that, but you know why? Because I got them backed into a corner. They want people to bow down to them. I bow to no one except for Jesus Christ. Let me see if what they posted. Oh yeah. Oh Jamie, your buddy Amy messed up. Please. You want to get unearned? So, but you are nothing, Ernie. You have nothing. You're a worthless piece of shit. For a long time, they was sending their oldest daughter to run her mouth to me. Well, let me tell you about the oldest daughter. See, the first time, whenever they got investigated, one of the daughters begged somebody to call for help. Okay, it goes along. This girl had mixed feelings. One of the daughters had mixed feelings, which you had the wrong. She was having the wrong mixed feelings, worried about the young ones. Whenever she should have been willing to get them kids out, but she was wanting them to stay. Whenever she should. Okay, the oldest daughter at the time was wanting to throw her under the bus because she wanted to help the kid, the kids get out. She was self-hurting and everything else because of the living conditions with Tina, Xander, and Ernie. The kid was scared to death whenever they found out that they was going to have to talk in front of Tina and Xander and Ernie. Let me tell you, Tina and Xander and Ernie threatens them kids all the time. I heard it with my own ears. They have them kids scared to death. They have them kids pretending to be a life have bed of roses whenever it's really not. They have them kids scared to death, like I said. I want them to lock the doors and shut the motherfucker down. If they don't like Cotton County or Cosby or Newport, get the fuck. What are you doing here? Get the fuck out. And he's now claiming that I'm a felon. He's a lying motherfucker. I'm not a felon. I have no felony charges upon my fucking arrest record. So, Ernie, you can take and bite a fucking dick on that, and you sorry piece of shit. Whenever you think that I've got a record, what record? I'll say it again. What fucking record do I have? You stupid, sawed off motherfucker. And once again, I'm sorry about all the cussing. I'm going to try to stop cussing. I do apologize, but people can only be pushed so far. Oh yeah, I seen that. I'm getting all kinds of shit. Did you see what Ernie's a doing? Yeah, I watched it. What record, Ernie? What record? It's none of your fucking business. What I do. I don't owe you no explanation. I used to drive around without license. Yeah, I've been stopped. I was arrested. That's it. I don't got the record you want me to have, nor will I ever, you sorry piece of shit. Yeah, I have another fucking page. Sure do. I told you, yins will not get away from me. Yins will not. Yins will not. Never. Only way you gonna get away from me, shut your fucking Facebook down. Shut YouTube down. They're living in a fucking garage over there. They're living in a garage. Let me make myself clear. I will not be going on his page at no 8:15. He can come to my house like I planned. I don't bow down to Ernie's tail. I don't run whenever he hollers. They also sell drugs over there. They just ain't got caught yet, but they will. Their luck is running out fast. The tock, tick tock, tick tock. Their time is running. It's one of them hourglasses. Whenever you turn it up and that sand starts running down, their time is running out. They have. He said it again this morning that I had something to do with Summer Wells. Summer Wells. That's his cash cow. I'll get it to you, Missouri Mom, through. If you got my email me again. They claimed that I had something to do with Summer Wells. I have no reason to hurt a kid. I will not hurt a kid. Matter of fact, I'm going to. They claimed that Summer Wells got gone over here at the fair. They're so goddamn stupid. That's what's like them saying Brian Laundrie was in North Carolina and everywhere with him dead in Florida. See, it don't make no sense. Sorry, guys. I just look. I get all kinds of text on these fools. Yeah, they'll take and accuse me, which I don't care. I'm ready. I took his stand knowing what was going to happen because I have wide shoulders. I have big, I'm 6'4". They made fun of my weight. They do this, they do that. But I notice that they won't come to my face. They're pieces of sorry shit. Just like the video I posted yesterday. Ernie showing a picture of Summer Wells. He said that he'd like to see her with just a hat on. That's what he said. And I posted a picture whenever he was a talking. Had her picture on. If you pay attention to the picture thing that I posted. Oh, let me. Sorry, guys, I was on the wrong thing. On my page, it's called Ernie Shell Manipulating and Editing Summer Wells Pictures. If you pay attention to that, he's on an app. And at the bottom, it shows lines to it. That is an app. But if you look, it's whenever he's taking his hands and tapping it, her eyes is getting darker. Ernie manipulated that photo to make it look like Summer had bruises. And as he's doing this, it started going around her mouth. But if you back it all the way up, she didn't have no marks on her. If you pay attention, I tear this shit up. I tear it apart. Ernie is so stupid. He was just right there manipulating the photo. And Chad, that's what it seems like. He's got it all planned. If that were so, what's the hold up? Take that little girl home. You got people like Ernie Shell exploiting Summer Wells' name, just like whenever they went to the racetrack. The poor child. And him got taking the time to take and exploit over Facebook over Facebook. I posted it to my Facebook where he's manipulating her photo. And right here, he threatened live to call DCS on somebody to tear people's lives apart. The Lycan himself, Ernie Shell's nothing but a con artist and liar. He lives in his past. Everybody says everybody's got a past. Yeah, that is true. Everybody's got a past. But the thing is, if you don't learn from the past, you live today in the past as in the past. Yes, Ernie's got a past. Did he learn from it? No. Is he living the past today? Yes, because he is doing the same thing he did in the past today. Scamming, lying, begging. He says he don't want no money, but every time I bet your sweet ass. Well, they whenever at some point, like last night. Oh, I didn't make no money last night. He names the name money, and at the end of the show, he puts that PayPal app up or whatever. Everybody says, "Oh, everybody on YouTube begs for money. Everybody on YouTube asks for money." Let me make myself clear. That way they get the point. This is for you, Ernie. Welcome to my house. Expect me. I don't need money. I don't need cash out. I don't need PayPal. I don't need money. I don't need cash out. I don't need PayPal. There you go, Mr. Ernie. And anybody else that wants to claim that everybody on YouTube wants money, there you go. I don't need money. Oh, I better. Oh, looky, people, they'll tear us apart. I misspelled money. Look at that. My big old hands hits every button whenever I got over a 6 to 8 foot reach. My big old hands hits every button. And they all say, "Oh, he hooked on phonics." Hooked on phonics. They like making fun of people too. That's actually making fun of people. They're too stupid to see it. There you go. I, I put it down. This is for the ones that says everybody on Facebook or on YouTube asked us for money. Check it out. I don't need money. Matter of fact, I don't got to work for the rest of my life. I don't want to. But I do. I work every day. I don't need money. I don't need cash. I don't need PayPal. I erase cash out. They got me so aggravated with their bullshit. It ain't even funny. Yeah, I get told all the time. Well, everybody begs for money. Everybody asks for money. I don't ask for money. I don't need money. They took and on their page, I put pictures up of money. It's like over 300 something $1,000 or more. Ah, damn. You'd think that I walked up and just knocked the hell out of them or something. You thought that the end of the world was coming. Where'd he get all that money from? You know what I told them? And I'll tell them this today. It's none of their fucking business. Somebody said he got no morals or manners. He's feeding his fat fucking face. He don't. No, Missouri Mama. I posted the pics. I posted videos of that. I posted where he's been going around saying that he's he's getting bills passed with Chris Severe. Let me tell you, on one of the videos that was not his, happened 6 months ago. Okay, Chris Severe was on there. Okay, well, I don't know which happened first. I've got, if you go back and look, if you go back and look and watch the whole 12-minute video, hang on, I'll tell you what the name of it is. The video was 12 minutes, okay? Chris Severe's on there, okay? Well, I don't know which one happened first, whether Ernie chopped his first and they was working on the documented chop one and of the one that goes for 12 minutes. Well, in the 12-minute one, Ernie wasn't even on that show. Ernie was not on the one that was 12 minutes long. Okay. Okay. I was watching it. I was paying attention to Chris Severe, and he mentions Ernie's name. Now, this was 6 months ago. And what he said was what Ernie Shell just said. Well, Ernie hadn't even been on the page. So they was a doctrine somehow or another while they was manipulating the video, they forgot to take that picture of Chris Severe back off. Okay, you can watch it for yourself. It was 6 months ago. Well, 6 months later, you got Ernie claiming he was going around of setting up bills. He come up with this video. Okay, videos. He come up with this video and manipulated it, tore it all to pieces. And whenever he manipulated it, he made it like he was there. But the more I got to looking, hang on, I've got over 200 and some videos of Ernie Shell's bullshit lies on my page. Okay, video. Now I'm gonna give this out, and I want you to Google it. But now put it in and Google it. Okay. I posted it 2 weeks ago. Okay. Now let me go. One of them's 12 minutes long and one of them's 6 minutes long. But the one that's 6 minutes long come from the one that was 12 minutes long. They chopped it all to hell to make it look like Ernie Shell had really fucking took and uh, made these bills. Because as I was watching, the people from 6 months ago 6 months ago had the same clothes on 6 months later. Well, as I'm a watching it, Ernie pops up there and Chris Severe And it's the same. And I got to listening. You have to pay attention to both videos. I'll watch the 12-minute. They're on my YouTube. I can't put the link out to. You'll just have to go back. I posted it 2 weeks. Posted them 2 weeks ago. And the name of the videos is called. I'm hitting the wrong damn thing here. Hang on. Human trafficking. Here, let me put this out. Now I want you to look. I want you to see the one. Give me just a second. Bear with me. This is the video right here that was 12 minutes long. It's called the Human Trafficking Act / Save Our Children hearing before the Maine Judiciary Committee. Okay, what they're talking about is the bills that Ernie Shell is talking about. Okay. Can you hear me? Hello. Human Trafficking Act, Save Our Children, hearing before the Maine Judiciary Committee. Okay? Take and watch that, and then go to my page and look up. Both videos are on my page. He's talking about the bills with Chris on there, but he chops. Okay, the video on my page is called video of the video one that's 6 months ago. Okay, you'll need to watch it. That's what I just got at the bottom right here. And then the one, watch it real close, people. Okay, the scammer Ernie's video predators chopped up from predators of Predator Hunter Nation. Okay, this is the videos. Ernie's is 6 minutes long. The one that I just posted right there at the bottom of the screen is 12 minutes long. That's the video Ernie tore all to pieces. Well, here recently, he was in Missouri. He was in Missouri, and lo and behold, what do I find? Tiffany Marler, survivor of human trafficking, the SOCA Act in Missouri. I'm pretty sure it's Missouri. Ernie is taking claim that he did this. Because I exposed him. Have you ever checked out the legislation? You'll have to go to my page and look. It's called Ernie Shell is a Liar. He had nothing to do with the bill. Here is the real woman. Do your homework, people. Look up Leslie Marlar or Tiffany Marlar. Sorry. Tiffany Marlar, survivor of the human trafficking, the SOCA Act. Well, what that is old Ernie's trying to take her credit for her work here recently. In Missouri, I'm pretty sure it was. You just have to watch the video. Why is Ernie pissed at you? Okay, let me tell you why. Because I got away from him. Ernie is a predator. Tina is a predator. They exploit people's kids. Xander exploits people's kids. Ernie exploits people's kids for their fame, for their glory, and everything else. Ernie is right now hooked on Summer Wells. Ernie's blaming several people. He said a while back, case closed. He was on Doug's channel. The case ain't closed because Ernie has no fucking clue. All Ernie wants to do is manipulate videos. Tina and Xander help Ernie manipulate the videos. Tina and Ernie has a thing going. I've seen them sell drugs and everything else. They're worthless. They've come against many people in this town. Um, One woman, he got mad at her because she wouldn't just hand him over $2,200. And on the video last night, he was a dragging this woman again through the mud, showing her picture. He even tried to call her work. He even called her work. But what he don't know, she's smart. I'm going to leave it at that. See, that's the way they work. Tiffany Marlar, too. Look up Tiffany Marlar. They're taking credit for her work. They said that they had something to do with Lauren Arthur's work of Missouri. They have no fucking idea or anything to do with these bills. And they get mad whenever people calls them out. That's exactly why they're mad at me. That's just like here recently. They have me as as they have me marked as a child trafficker from the 440 truck stop. That did not happen. They claim that I got they was awaiting on my arrest. That's not going to happen because it never happened. These people are predators of our community. Ernie claims on his page that I agreed to come on. Ernie is a liar. Ernie is a liar. I never agreed to come on. Like I said, I made mine already knowing that he was going to do it because I know how they are. Give me just a second, folks. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I hit the wrong button. Give me just a second. And let me make myself clear. He claims the bikers that came up to hug him or whatever. They may have. I did not see it. Don, I've got a guest going to come up here. Just hang on tight. I'm going to bring her up. This girl that's coming up, this woman that's coming up, they have harassed, they have taken, made her out to be a dope addict. They have made her out to be a child trafficker along with me. This woman is no such thing as a trafficker or nothing. Hello, Lassane.
Hi.
Lassane, I've
Yeah.
got a few. I want to ask you a few questions. Have you
All
ever
right.
met me in person?
No, I have not.
Okay. Have you ever been to the 440 truck stop?
I don't even know where it's at.
Okay. Who has been harassing you?
The Predator Hunter Nation group.
Ernie, Tina, and Xander?
Every one of them.
Let's see here. Give me just a second. One of them, Xander.
Yep. He single hand messaged me in my messenger.
Now, this girl, they are harassing and claiming with no proof. Now, they're supposed to be utmost, uh, the best private investigators. They have wrote Ernie was saying, Miss Phillips, what brings you here? This is Ernie Shell. People who saw you two at the 440 truck stop there have been some things that have gone down there that has drawn some serious concerns. Hang on, I'll be right back. For one, we have never met.
Nope.
For two, we've don't hurt kids. For three, they have been harassing this girl way before just because has talked to me. That's basically it. I just wanted to ask them questions, and that's get straight to the point. I've never met her. If
Nope.
I have, it's none of their business. But I have not. I talked to her through Messenger, and that's none of their business. And I damn sure ain't going to be messaging people or hurting kids because I don't do that.
The
And
whole
neither do,
involvement,
and neither does she. Do I?
the whole situation in hand was all because of Amy.
And all these people, it's all a bunch of lies. And she ain't the only one. Lassane Brooks Phillips, how do you know Jamie? Also, have you ever been arrested? That's none of their business. Hang on a minute. I'm looking for the one where Xander McDowell or Predator Hunter Nation. At least we aren't heroin junkies, nor do we knowing associate with child traffickers. We don't. Uh, we don't child traffic. We ain't into that shit. We don't
Nope.
hurt kids. What's the name of your page that you have, Lassane?
Pedophile Execution Squad.
Pedophile Execution Squad.
Yep, that's it.
Well, I appreciate you coming up. Okay, this is from Xander. If you are going to claim ignorance in all things, avoid the questions and deny ever having contact with Jamie, why even come on and troll? They started trolling a long time ago, didn't they?
They got mad because I ended up asking a simple question.
And that's the way it always is. A simple question. And that's the way it worked. Let me explain this. This is from started way back there with Matthew, Tracy, um, I can't remember who all. Just was asking questions, and that's the just like this right here. She asks questions on their pages, and you'd think that the end of the world was coming with them. Okay, and that's the way it has been going, and the way they do people. And ignorance. And whenever she denied knowing me, she wasn't denying knowing me. She was denying having anything to do with child trafficking. Am I right?
Correct.
Exactly. I didn't know this because I know how these motherfuckers take and turn and twist, turn and twist. I don't know who's bad. Yeah, you can go on all kinds of channels and see him jumping out of vehicles and everything else. I was going to wait to do this at a later time, and since I was aggravated, I figured we'd go ahead and get it done. I appreciate you coming up.
No problem.
And you ain't the only one they come against. They've come against many people, and just because they've asked a question, and whenever you did, you ever get your question answered?
No, I didn't.
Can you remember what the question was?
Um, Not off the top of my head. Actually, that set them off. I don't. I've asked a few questions.
Yeah, I've seen you on their page asking questions. I didn't know. I've done seen that, but I can't remember what they was. It started way back there.
Correct, because I have a situation in hand here in North Carolina.
We have been given information that you and Jamie may have a business relationship that isn't okay, necessarily okay.
Against
That's
pedophiles, I think it's okay. I think I'm okay with being against pedophiles.
there's nothing wrong with being against pedophiles. What they do is take that if you ain't for them, you're a pedo, and he claims it all the time. Pedophile helpers, protectors, and everything else.
Well, it's just like his last video he just did. He called me out on the end of it and he claimed I was a pedophile. He claimed you was one. Then he had a list of people he was claiming off. I mean, I'm about sick of his bullshit.
It's okay. It's going to come crashing down upon his big old fat head.
I mean, anybody that sits at a freaking restaurant and eats chicken and drinks a beer and then talks shit, they can get hit. I mean, real quick. I mean, that's stupid. He's all about his money. That's about all it is. And he scams everybody.
That's exactly what he does. That's just like when I was talking this morning about that video he posted of supposedly getting attacked. I have the pictures that he used. He posted way back yonder, March the 5th, 2021. March the 25th, 2021.
Yeah, I know. He just put a video of him with it on there. Okay. So, yeah, my child's watching Ernie's post while I was on here because he just posted you with a gun and they're calling you a felon and all kinds of shit. And I don't know.
I don't give a fuck. I had that gun whenever I was at the shop up there. I wasn't no felon then. I'm not no
Right.
felon now. Fuck Ernie Shell.
Exactly. Yeah, my kid even thinks he's a joke.
He is a joke.
I mean, when I have a 13-year-old to tell you that I have never hurt a child. I've got a 10-year-old. I got a 5-year-old. I've never, ever.
Is he live right now?
Is Ernie live right now? He went off after I said something. He went off after I asked him a question.
I don't
He
give
got
a
off.
fuck what he does. Fuck Ernie Shell.
But posting me in the same sentence as Amy that he was claiming, he needs to get his facts straight. The reason I have anything to do with Amy is because I'm after Amy because of what she did.
Well, it's a crock of shit. That's what it is.
And then he's going to state the fact of if you don't go live with him when he asks, then he's going to have a situation in hand.
He did what?
He stated on the page that if you don't go live with him, that he's going to call certain people out on his next video.
Call him out.
Correct.
Fuck Ernie. I don't bow down to Ernie fucking Shell.
Right.
Ernie Shell is a piece of fucking shit.
Yep.
Just like the other night. Hang on, just give me just a second. See, he tries to manipulate and get people to bow to him. I'm of a different breed. I don't bow down to Ernie Shell. Fuck Ernie Shell. Come to my house, bitch. I'll be live at 8 o'clock. You'll get the link. I don't bow down to Ernie Shell. And he is not going to make me do something that I don't want to do. I'm not doing it. It's none of his business what I do. Ernie Shell is a joke. Yeah, the kid did not know him. And he ain't never saved the kid. He claims he has, but Ernie Shell has never saved a kid. And then there he is. Um, Comment in the post, Ernie. Go ahead, I'll bring you up now, you dumb fuck. I know yous are watching. Tina the Tooth, comment in the post, you dumb bitch. Oh, wait. Yins can't control me, so I do got you blocked, hoe. I'm gonna go make sure. I'm looking to say I think he deleted the video. Let's see what he did. He's calling an ultimatum. He's supposed to go back. Open panel for the child predators and their predators before they expose. But though the live he just did is dirty deleted. Dirty deleted. He's a dirty deleter. Let me just make sure. Doe Ernest. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Ernie. I know yous are watching. Come on up. Comment in the post there, and I'll send you a link to your email. I'll bring your deadbeat ass up now. You're nothing but a predator. You're worthless. Ernie! Come here, pussy, 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 pussy. You call Benny the kitty, 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 kitty. Benny's more of a man than you are, pussy. He either deleted the video or made it private. See, that's the way old Ernie Skirney does. Oh, Ernie Skirney loves calling people out and he'll dirty delete. I don't delete. I just don't let them control me, and I blocked them. I blocked Tina. I just unblocked Ernie. I did have him blocked because they can't control. He thinks he controls the narrative. He don't control shit. He didn't even control his daddy's funeral. He didn't even control the life of his son that he don't never has taken care of. That's now 16 years old. I've got some pages right here. I'm gonna post. Give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second. Okie dokie. Okay. I'm putting up some pages want you guys to look up. And if you ain't subscribed to my page, subscribe. I don't ask for money. I don't need the money. I don't need money. Okay? I'm trying to make sure I don't leave anybody out. I'll even put my page in there. This is where's he? Who's? What are you talking about? Where's he at? I'm gonna send you a link, Mr. Shell. The liking your say the Ernie Shell, give me your fucking email, you pussy. Put it in the fucking thing, are you dumb fuck? You want to talk smack? No, fuck you. Tell me. Come on, you big fucking coward. Put the email out there. Come on, Ernie. You gonna make me go find it? I'll go fucking find it. You dumb fuck. Fuck you, Ernie. I don't bow down to you. You'll come on in a minute. Let me get the fucking email, you pussy. Yeah, it's so easy, you fucking piece of shit. So easy. You are worthless, Ernie. Fuck you. You want to come on? Put your fucking email up here, you fucking coward, pussy licking son of a bitch. You don't control me, motherfucker. Fuck you. Give me your goddamn email, you fucking pussy. Yes, he's definitely a pussy. He's the biggest fucking pussy in Cobb County, Cosby. He's the biggest fucking pussy. You calling me a coward? Fuck you. Fuck you. It's in your fucking email, you pussy. Boring. Motherfucker, come up. You won't, you fucking coward. I'm waiting. Ernie Shell's nothing but a coward. Ernie Shell is nothing but trash. Ernie Shell wants to run his fucking mouth whenever he has no fucking proof. He tried to say that I said I was the U.S. Marshals and bullshit. I keep everything. He's a fucking liar. Go ahead, Ernie, send it. Laughing my ass off, motherfucker. Come on. Come to my house, you little bitch, sawed off motherfucker. You're nothing, Ernie. You're a piece of shit that touches kids. What do you think about that? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck my blood pressure ain't up, motherfucker. I want your neck in my hand so I can rip your fucking goozle out. But you know what? You're a coward. You won't do that. You like picking on women. Come on. Exactly. Ernie has to have Tina's kids to protect him. Go ahead. I want your neck. Come try me, Ernie. You want to threaten? No, fuck you, Ernie. You can just take it as a threat. I will protect myself. Come on, Ernie. Yeah, I eat a cheeseburger. Look, I eat cheeseburgers. I eat whatever I want. You'll not cross me like that. But you know why? Because you just want to pick on women. Women. Touch somebody's woman. Come on, Ernie. You coward. I will protect myself. I'll rip his goozle out. He comes at me with bullshit. I've said it 1,000 times. And there won't be a fucking thing you can do with it. Law enforcement done knows. Because I've done told him. Because I know how he is. Come on, Ernie. Let me guess, you're gonna say I didn't send you the link? You're a pussy, Ernie. Is Tina's daddy's money running out for you? Was that why you're begging for money? Did that coward not give you enough money? Did that bitch not give you enough money? Come on. I'm not going to stroke out. Fuck no, I'm ready. I'm ready. No, Ernie couldn't even last more than a minute in the MMA ring because he got his ass kicked within a little over a second.
Let me in. Let me in, Jamie. Let
You're
me in.
in.
Let me in. I'm in, buddy. What you doing? How you doing, buddy?
Listening at you run your mouth.
What are you talking about, buddy?
What do you mean talking about? You know
Well,
exactly what I'm talking about.
let me fix my camera up here. You're bigger on screen than you are in real life. Oh God, mercy. All right, let's go. Go ahead. Let's go. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. What are you doing?
I'm sitting here listening at your fucking bullshit
What bullshit?
about the fucking 440 truck stop and stuff.
I never said that about no 440
Yeah,
truck
you,
stop.
you fucking did.
No, I
On
never.
Predator Hunter Nation. Yeah, I've got the fucking chat logs, Ernie.
Does that mean it's me saying it?
Well, it's one of them. One of you.
Well, that ain't me. One of them
You,
ain't me.
Tina, or Alexander.
One of them ain't me. I don't do that, buddy.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't got
are.
no
You've been
reason.
messenger too. You've been
Show me.
messaging people
Show me
too.
your receipts, Jamie. Show me
I
your
will.
receipts.
I've got them. I've done posted them. Going to.
Okay, post them, buddy. Post them. Let's see what the chat says here. I like watching your chat, Jamie. You got some interesting characters on here. Look
And
at
you're
that.
saying shit about my sister. That's a fucking lie.
Well, I mean, I just heard about it. I just
I
asked you
know
about
you
it.
heard it, but you put it all over fucking Facebook and fucking YouTube whenever you don't got no proof, Ernie.
They're proof, Jamie.
No, they ain't.
They are.
No, I don't got no fucking record, Ernie.
I didn't say you had a record, but that don't mean
Yeah,
that
you
they ain't
are.
no
No, they
proof.
are not proof.
There's people saying you did,
I
Jamie.
don't give a fuck what people says.
What would you say to those people, Jamie?
They're fucking liars.
Then why are you mad at me for?
Because you're running your fucking suck all over Facebook
But didn't you run
or
your mouth on
YouTube.
me? And I ain't even done nothing. And I proved I didn't do nothing. I'm your buddy. Remember, you love me, Jamie.
Yeah, so was I while I was forging. So was I.
You love me, Jamie. Remember?
Yeah. Give me a minute.
You love me, Jamie.
Fuck you, Ernie.
But you love me.
I love you. I hate you.
Why?
I hate
Why?
your fucking guts. I hate
What
your
have I ever
guts.
done to you?
Running your fucking mouth whenever you
I
don't
never
know
run my mouth.
goddamn
You've
thing.
seen
Yeah,
it on
you have.
you've seen
You
it on
called me
Facebook.
out this
Don't mean it's
morning.
me.
You lying motherfucker. You're a
I'm
lying
too
piece of
busy.
fucking shit.
I'm swatting these invisible bugs.
Fuck you. I'll mute you. You don't control me. You don't say shit.
Do I need to write it down? Do I need to write it down since you muted me?
That's all you got to do is want to call everybody out on goddamn YouTube and everything else.
Right,
Take
right,
a photo. Take a photo of
right.
my hand. I don't
Oh
give a
yeah.
fuck.
But what I say I can prove, Jamie.
Prove it.
I did. I'm going to prove it today.
You ain't gonna
Your
prove fucking
ex-hoe.
shit.
Your ex-hoe's going to prove it for me. I got you, Jamie. You
You ain't got
lose.
me,
You
motherfucker. You
lose,
never
Jamie.
have me, Ernie. You just
You
want to
lose.
fucking use like
Are
Summer
you going to
Love.
come up on panel tonight, Jamie, or am I going to have to play
I'm
this
not
too?
goddamn coming to you. I don't bow to you, bitch.
What
Fuck
about me,
you.
old buddy? Tell me about
Fuck
it,
you.
Jamie. Let's
Fuck
talk.
you, pussy.
Let's talk, Jamie.
You're nothing but
Why
a
do you
fucking
always
pussy.
resort to violence for?
Because you fucking, I'll use it too if I have to protect myself, Ernie, against you
Right,
fucking predators. You, Tina, and
right. I
Xander.
understand what you're saying, buddy, but I'm not a predator.
Yeah, you are. Yous have come against this fucking town a long
Against
fucking
what
time.
town? What part of the town? What part, Jamie?
Clark
What
County,
part?
bitch. I've got it
Name
all
one
over
part
my
that I
fucking
went
thing.
against. Name one part that I went against, Jamie.
Clark
Name the
County.
part.
Clark
What part,
County.
Jamie?
Clark
You
County.
guys acting like you U.S. Marshals and good
No, I
God,
fucking did, you
everything.
fucking pussy.
I know, buddy. It's all right, Jamie. I promise you to be okay.
No, what question you want to ask me, motherfucker?
Right, I know, Jamie.
I know, quit
Damn.
acting stupid, Ernie.
Right,
You can
Jamie.
make your fucking hand signals and whatever.
I'll see you at the show tonight, Jamie. Okay,
Fuck you. I'm
buddy?
not going
You
to. You're
bring
on
your
my
A
goddamn
game.
thing.
Bring all your
You shut the
trolls.
fuck up.
I'm going to
Now I'm
expose
telling
you and
you what to
Katina
say.
and Matthew
I
and
don't give a fuck.
Jimbo and
Fuck you.
Tracy and
Fuck
all
you.
the other
You on my
high
panel? Come
officials,
on, Ernie.
Jamie.
Come on. Let's go.
Done,
Let's start
Jamie.
questions,
We
bitch.
already got it,
Fucking
Jamie.
pussy. You're a pussy. You ain't got shit.
Oh,
You're a
Lord,
pussy.
Jamie, you're going to hurt yourself.
I'm not going to hurt
Don't do
myself.
that.
I'm not going to hurt myself,
I'll
bitch.
see you tonight, Mr.
Fuck
U.S.
you. Come
Marshal. I'll
on.
see you,
Come
sir.
on. Come
I'll see
on.
you.
Fuck you. Come on.
I'll see you, Jamie.
Fuck you. Ask me, bitch. See, you have nothing. You don't got no fucking questions, you cunt. He fucking impersonates Homeland Security and everybody else all the time. See, he ain't got shit. Fuck Ernie. He's recorded me. I don't give a fuck. If he was right here in front of me, I'd rip his fucking goozle out. That's plain and simple. I will protect myself, and the police department already knows. He wants to do this and that. He ain't got nothing on me. He thinks he controls everything. He don't control a fucking thing. He was video recording me. I don't give a fuck. He is a predator. Him, Tina, and Xander has come across many people. Just go look at their fucking Facebook page. I don't care what he says. He, I don't care. He is a snake. He's a predator. He does not have no respect for women. He's a piece of shit. Everybody's worried about my blood pressure. I didn't threaten him. I said I'd protect myself, and I will. I'll rip his fucking head off if he comes up to me with that bullshit. I'll break his fucking jaw. That's no threat. I will protect myself. Let me make myself clear one more time. Just like I have many a times. Let me tell you, if him, Tina, or Xander comes at me with the bullshit, I will protect myself. I'm going to break their fucking jaw. I won't stalk them. I won't bother them. But the first time one of them comes up to me with that bullshit, I will knock the fuck out of them. That's why I done called the proper authorities and told them, which I've done talked to them. Sure have. Just so I could protect my own eyes. I blocked the kids. They send their oldest one in to run her mouth. He must be. See, he don't got no fucking questions. I'm not going on his panel either. I'm going to go live at 8 o'clock like I said I was going to do and be done with it. Because I still called him out at 8 o'clock. I just wanted to see if he'd come over here. He wasn't going to, but I hit that nerve. He was not going to come up. I just hit that nerve. I didn't know he wasn't going to come up, but I hit that nerve. Fuck Ernie. Lassane, don't worry about them. Fuck him. Fuck Tina. Fuck Xander. They can come on, record, whatever the fuck they want to. Ernie Shell's a bitch. Tina and Xander are bitches. I know he won't ask no questions. He's a man of many questions until he gets called out. Oh, he's trying to pull another scheme of taking and oh yeah, reject squad. Let me tell you that. Yeah, I said it. I done recorded that, you stupid bitch. I done recorded that. Anybody wants to see it? Look here, people. Anybody wants to see a video of Jamie saying he doesn't want, and probably kids follow my TikTok. What the fuck you talking about, you fat ass? You talking about the fucking video of where I was so goddamn mad I stumbled on my words, you stupid motherfucker? That's all you's got is that little fucking clip. Like I said in my other fucking broadcast, you cunt. You're just like your fucking mama, worthless as tits on a bored fucking hog. She's the one that wanted to throw her sister under the bus for wanting help. Don't come at me with that fucking bullshit, you stunt bitch. Now, let's go back. Let's go back. I said it. I said it again. Let me say this. I did say they got this little. Fuck you, Ernie. You're not coming on. Fuck you. Kick from studio. Fuck you. You're not coming up. You had your fucking chance. Let me tell you, I did say it. I got stumbled up on my words. And I done, that's all they got, a little fucking video about that long. Where I got stumbled up, that's all they got on me. Fuck you, Ernie. Fuck you. What it is, they, no, I said it. I admit it. They are bad about. Bye, Ernie. Fuck you, Ernie Skirney. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Next time I'll kick you out of the fucking studio. Okay, let's talk here a minute. I did say it. But though they are bad about manipulating videos. But I was so mad one day. Okay, I told you. I took and got stumbled up on my words, and he uses a little video clip. A video clip. And tore it all to pieces. But you know what? I got stumbled up on my words because I was so mad. I mean, so mad. So mad. And they wanted, that's what she's talking about. Reject Scott's 420. Get that trash out of here. Get that fucking trash out of here. Oh, no, they didn't edit the videos. I said it. I'm not going to lie. They manipulate and everything else. Yeah, that's where what I said, the 3 seconds that I got stumbled up. And now then they're sending messages. We invited you to Tennessee, but you said you wouldn't come to Tennessee. Don't listen to them motherfucking son of a bitches. Fuck Tina, fuck Xander, fuck Ernie. It was like, do you got that video of saying, that's where I got stumbled up because I was so mad at him. See, that's only, they bring it up every time. Them motherfuckers bring it up every time. And you know what? I said it because I got stumbled up. Stumbled up. Yeah, Ernie. What was you doing in Gatlinburg? Yeah, Ernie. Where's Summer? How does it feel knowing that your wife is in love with another man, Xander? See, he don't. He wants to run that mouth and shit. I find it funny. It is funny. Because at 8 o'clock, I'm going live just like I said I was going to do. And they're using the kids' summer wells as a tent for attention, just like always, for attention and views. He needs to take a bath. Ernie Shell needs to take a bath every once in a while, get out of them clothes. And he lied on his channel too whenever he said he didn't ask for money for a hotel room. He's a liar. He was begging people for money for a hotel room. And he was talking about receipts. I got receipts. I read them off there earlier. Hang tight a minute. See, they're used to having people bow down to them. I bow to no one except for Jesus, and that's that. I know I cuss and get mad, but I also know there's a God, and the truth will stand on fire, stand up whenever the world's on fire. Let's see what we got here. There's one for Xander. And Ernie Shell, you're a liar whenever you say this ain't you. At least we aren't heroin junkies, nor do we knowing associate with child traffickers. That's you. Okay? You can get Tina and Xander to say it's them if you want to, but it's you. Okay? Lasane Brooks, how did you know his fake alias is Scotty when he goes by Jamie? No one in here did I call him Scotty. We know way more than you can possibly imagine. It really isn't wise for you to even try to troll us or bash us. Motherfucker, I'll control, I'll bash you, I'll talk trash about you because everything I posted is the truth. Considering how much we know about you and your friend, Jamie's aka Scotty Burrill, whose name you mentioned. Huh. You have nothing because you're begging her for information. Lasane Phillips, this is you, Ernie. I ask questions worthy of answers. Don't try to divert or avoid said questions by asking another question. She don't have to give you any fucking thing. It's none of your fucking business because all you want to do is manipulate and lie. Okay. How do you know Jamie Burryhill? That's you, Ernie. Are you going to give us your side of the story? People, she said, what the fuck are you talking about? People who saw you two at the 440 truck stop. Here have been some things that have gone down there that has drawn some concerns. So he's stupid. This is you, Ernie. This is you. You lied on my show. Who heard him say he didn't? He never accused anybody anything. Huh? Lasane, I've got. He wanted receipts. Who said? Who heard him say he didn't do nothing? He didn't say nothing. He didn't talk to anybody. It wasn't him, basically. Well, right here it is, Ernie. You liar. Lasane, Miss Phillips. What brings you here? This is Ernie Shell. Ernie, I thought you didn't message anybody. And guess what page it was on? Predator Hunter Nation. Okay. She said, what are you talking about? We are near the 440 truck stop. We definitely like having both sides on Cosby Highway. I know we did, but there ain't no proof. There's people. People. And every fucking one of his people's liars. I ain't got no fucking record. Okay? We have been given information that you and Jamie may have business relationship that isn't necessarily okay. Are you going to give us your story? He said he didn't message nobody. He wanted receipts. He just wouldn't give me time to get them. I keep everything. I've got screenshots on this phone. I've got screenshots of it all. I'm no pedophile, that dumb little sawed off son of a bitch. I don't know. She needs to take a fucking bath and shower and shave her underarms and her fucking nasty legs. He's supposed to have, see, with Summer Wells, I don't exploit her name like that. They do it for fame and attention. I want that baby home. I want that baby alive, you know? And I hope she is alive. Benny Keys just said the word taken, and Ernie Shell ripped it apart. See, they take little words like that and tear it apart. And Ernie tried to blame him. Go what? He did it this morning. Him, me, Benny, me, Matthew Kemper, and all kinds of people he's blaming for that. He's a lying little sawed off son of a bitch. He can come on here and record or whatever he wants to. I will protect myself. I'll say it again. I don't give a fuck who likes it. If they come at me with that bullshit, I'm going to turn their clock. So the best thing they can do is just stay the fuck away or get their clock spun. I mean it. Because I'm afraid of none of them. I'm not. They went to my page. They went to my page, got pictures of me and my ex-wife, exploited my kids, exploited everybody else's kids. They're useless as tits on a boar hog. And they send their kid to help fight their battles because they're cowards. They're pussies. Oh, Jens will probably hear the little video. That's what she was talking about. That's all they ever bring out. And Ernie was talking to Benny and said that Benny had went down there one day and they was out in the yard playing at Don's house, and Benny had mentioned he found a shoe. Ernie tore that all to pieces. It's like they take every little word here and there that they want to use and he is a little sawed off son of a bitch. And if he comes at me with that stuff, I'm going to break his jaw. That's just plain and simple. I'll say it again, Ernie. You come at me with that bullshit face to face, I'm going to break your fucking jaw. I'm not Benny. I'm not nobody. I'm me. Let's go over here and see. He's live. He's live. Oh, Tina and Xander. Oh, we will definitely have alligators and gatekeepers at the retirement sanctuary healing retreat. Yin's done, bitches. Well, let me tell you about the racetrack again. Ernie claimed that they found a little stuffed animal that belonged to Summer. Guess what? It didn't belong to Summer. Ernie found some tape and some zip ties at the racetrack. Guess what they do at a racetrack? It ain't common sense, little man. Use your head, little man, little sawed off wannabe bounty hunter. They race cars. That's why they call it a racetrack. And they take them zip ties and zip tie their wars inside their racks and everything else. Well, they come out with a big thing. Predator Hunter Nation did, and then the owner of the racetrack caught wind of it, and he let them have it. He sure did. Of course, he never shuts up. There's no way in hell he is able to protect kids or do anything for kids because he is attention getter, attention wanter, a piece of shit. That's all he does. Is sit in his little car, take selfies, or get 50,000 miles, 50 foot away from people and take selfies and make himself look big. He's a piece of shit, just like the rest of them. I don't always agree with what Benny does, but Benny, like I said, the other one, exactly, and doing spirit boxes. And back to what I was saying, I don't always agree with what Benny is doing, but Benny's the only one I come up there to keep help Don and them because of the predators, just like Predator Hunter Nation. And the little comment that Ernie said this morning on his live video, hey Benny, how's this is quoting half of what Ernie said. Hey Benny, how is Don's camera system? He called it something. The camera system, surveillance system working out for you. And he makes little comments about being about the super soldier bullshit. Uh, Tina claims that he's a super soldier. He's letting on like nobody never seen it. I got screenshots of that. I even posted them on my page of where he's laying there bleeding out his nose with a damn phone SIM card laying there and bullshit. He's letting on like I got a record. I don't have no record. He's just a attention seeker, people. Or do your homework on Ernie Shell. All you got to do is just watch. Sorry, guys. I'm just listening to the bullshit. So Tina and Xander supposedly went and met my ex and all this bullshit. And I supposedly was seen taking shit out of my camper and shit. Motherfuckers, let me tell you, I owned a fucking camper. I want Jun to come and have a cup of coffee with me. Tina and Xander went over and talked to them and all this bull. Talked to her. You know what? I really don't give a fuck who they go and talk to. They're Tina and Xander is He's live right now, folks. I'm just listening to the bullshit. And like I said, over the little clip he has, um, I got stumbled on my word. See, that's the only thing they got. That's all they got on me. He can go talk to whoever he wants to. Ernie, I don't give a fuck who you play the videos. You ain't got shit on me. Like I said at the first of the year, it's going to be phenomenal. 2022. You are not what you seem. Our eyes and our ears has deceived us. You got that right. You are speaking to your followers, and they're so fucking stupid that they can't see it. Their eyes and their ears has deceived them. Only our God-fearing hearts, our only God-fearing hearts will lead and guide us. You know what? There's people like me, Stacy, Matt, Jimbo, Katina. There's all kinds of people that God is leading their hearts to figure you clowns out. But no, you got your following. Her eyes and her ears. You love that comments because it's the truth. Her eyes and her ears her eyes and her ears has deceived us. You're right. You're talking to your bitch ass followers. Yeah, it's bullshit, Matt. I'm not going on his show. I don't owe Ernie Shell no explanation. At 8 o'clock, I'm going live right here. Ernie Shell's a worthless piece of shit. Ernie does drugs. Tina sells drugs. Xander sells drugs. Daddy's money's running out. Have you noticed he's got his PayPal and shit up? And somebody brought it to my attention this morning with screenshots, with official documents, that his subscribers are going down, 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 down. And just like his subscribers, all this bullshit is going to come down upon their heads real soon. All their bullshit. Well, they've come against our soup kitchens. They've come against our legal officials in this town. They're a crock of shit. It's a crock of shit. He's got all kinds of questions until he's called out, and you got him right there. And then he wants to run around the bush, just like you seen earlier. He wants to beat around the bush. Whenever, see, all Ernie wants to do is against me. Only thing Ernie's got against me is, like I said, that little clip. Yeah, I'm still alive. And I just seen where I just seen where he played. Let's see what he says. Thank you all for fighting a good fight. Fuck you, Ernie. And he does that diamond. I'd say you wouldn't do that diamond if Diamond Dallas Page was there in your face, because he'd probably break it for you, because he was the one of the ones you scammed out of a lot of money at your wrestlers Comic Con or whatever you had. Jim Damble Nightheart was one of them. Diamond Dallas Page. And he wants to do that diamond. Somebody needs to put a diamond right there on across his head. And look up wrestler. That's the first thing that pops up whenever I put in wrestler. I hadn't even finished it up yet. A wrestler arrested for not promoter arrested for not paying wrestlers. Ernie McShale. There's the stand. Everybody that's in the chats, go right here. Look up the stand. I want to bring some pages to attention. The stand on YouTube. He's in the chat. Go like their page. Go to Facebook. Look up Tales of the Lycan. Tales is TLES of the Lycan, LYCAN, on Facebook. You want more stories about the one and only, the Lycan, the liar, the scammer, the user, the abuser, the werewolf wannabe, the bounty hunter wannabe, the wrestler wannabe, Ernest McShell. If you want to find out anything else about him, just go to them pages. One of them pages. And Matthew Kemper, Jimbo, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that's watching. Even you trolls. Ernie, I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, you predator. You want to know why I appreciate you? Let me tell you why I appreciate you. Because without you, we wouldn't be able to expose the real predators of Predator Hunter Nation. We wouldn't be able to expose you for the con artist you are, because you ain't going to stop. You won't stop. You're just proving our points. And we appreciate that too. That way you can't say we're lying. You like saying, oh, they're lying. Where's your receipts? You never let me get the receipt. I've got all kinds of receipts. They have all kinds of receipts. Why is that, Ernie? You accuse us of lying, the trolls. How about that? You're the one that's doing it. Yins won't stop. We appreciate you giving us the points to prove that yins are predators. Predators of this community. Predators who make fun of people who does baptisms. Predators of people who comes against people with disabilities. People that makes fun of blind guys. And that hits a heart right there, because I hate it. And in front of me, you wouldn't do the shit. You come against people that has disabilities. Just like the eye on whatever, I can't remember the name, on Entertainment Network. You come against them people making fun of them because they're blind. You are a sorry piece of shit. You come against people with disabilities. You are a disgrace. And you say you're out here helping kids and this and that. You on, like I said earlier, you ain't even paid for anything for your kid. Piece of shit. Anybody that comes against a blind or older people or anything like that, piece of shit. And I have no use for you. I never will. Oh. And he always wants to holler he's going to sue somebody. He's been suing everybody for months and months and months. They ain't got nothing to sue with. All they want to do is run their mouth. Thank you, Dawn, for sharing the links. We have got to get this information out there. There's no doubt these people needs to be stopped and everything else. That's about all I got until tonight at 8. I'm going to go live at 8. I will not be on his channel. I don't bow down to Ernie Shell. Christy Spence, who you talking to? I'm not Ernie Shell. I don't want to be that fucking coward. I'm not afraid of no fucking body. Believe that. Believe that. Get this bitch out of here. Get her out of here. Fuck that bitch. Anybody that follows Ernie Shell's nothing but a bitch and worthless fucking dirt. Until they see the truth, they're worthless to me. Take it as you wish, bitch. I'm not afraid of Ernie. Believe that. The day you see me running, you better run too. Time her out. There you go. Bye. She's lost her way. People that follows them and takes up for them are worthless to me. I pray they see the light. I pray they see what kind of people these clowns are. As far as being afraid, I bet your ass I'm not afraid. Am I going on his page tonight? No. Nope. He claims that I said that I would. He said that I agreed. That is a lie. I posted it earlier. I will not be on his page. I don't bow down to Ernie Shell. And just like a while ago, they send all these people over here They send all these people over here, which that's okay too. Maybe they'll see the light, but whenever they come in here running their suck like that, get them out. They'll holler, oh, they blocked me. He ain't never, let me make myself clear on this. He claimed he saved a kid. He claims he saved kids. He's not saved no kids whatsoever. He wants receipts. You can go look at the Tales of the Lycan and see the receipts. You can go to the stand and see all kinds of receipts as he claims. Ernie wants to dish it out, but he can't take it. Like my guest earlier said, if you ask them a question, they'll come after you. It's the truth. So that's all I've got for right now. Whether I have anything tonight or not, I'm going live at 8 o'clock. I will not be on that Predators. You missed it, Tracy. He come up. He was up. He beat around the bush. He wouldn't ask me no questions. He come up earlier, but he won't. Yeah, he won't even take care of his own kid. And you know what? I can say this. She's probably better off. She's probably better off with the person that the way Ernie is and the kind of person he is, they're probably better off without him. He don't deserve kids. They don't deserve to be around kids. They can play all the videos they want to. He won't answer no questions. He wants to beat around the bush. See, Ernie, he wants to try to take control. That's why I wouldn't give him a chance to talk. He didn't have no questions. Because every time he talked, he was wanting to take the control. Ernie thinks he controls the narrative. Ernie thinks he controls. He does it to Doug's show. He does it to everybody's show. He tries to take over and control. That's why every time he talked, I thought, I'm not giving him the control. He will not control. He don't control me. He don't control this page. And if he ain't in control, he's digging up information to try to destroy families and lives. Like that I posted of him wanting to call DCS on people. He's worthless. He's worthless. And just like I was getting before, if you go and watch every show Ernie gets on, he wants to try to take control over it. Well, guess what? He don't control my show. He don't control me. He don't control the narrative. He don't control Jimbo. He don't control shit. He don't control Matthew. He don't control Tracy. And let me tell you this again. Ernie, Mike Shell, the Lycan, the werewolf wannabe, the scammer, the user, then the abuser. I've got these people's back. I'm just a phone call away. And believe you me, it proves every time you open your mouth and everything you do, you're like 50,000 miles away. You don't want no part of it. just like with the rest of the guys that's bringing out your past, which your past is your future. Your past is your future because you're living in the past, because you never come from the past. You're still in the past, living in the past today. If that makes sense, let me slow it down. Let me use words that you use. Let me dumb it down for you. Your past is your past. Your future is your future in the past because you're living in the past. You've never recovered from the past. You're still the controller. You're still the user, still the abuser. You're the con man. And look back, you're the same thing today as you was 20 years ago. So you're living in the past. I dumbed it down enough for you. There you go. You ain't never changed. You ain't never changed. And that's what people's tired of. You've come against many people. You can bring up Katina's name. You can bring up everybody's name. But let me tell you, I will protect them people if it comes down to it. I'm just a phone call away. There'll be no more driving by their house. There'll be no more hollering out the windows because I'm right there. I'm right there. And you know what right there means? Because if you're there, whenever I get there, I'm going to tear your head off. Because I've got these people's backs. And I'm sure Jimbo and Matthew has got people that's got their backs too. I've got their backs. You can like it or lump it. I don't give a fuck. People like Tracy, people like Katina, people like Brittany, people like everybody else. The women that you come against. Carol, Dayton, Forrest. I'm calling you out. I'm calling your bluff. I'm just a phone call away. Like I said a while ago, there'll be no more going by people's houses because I'm close and I'll be there within minutes. Believe that. That's what yous is good for. Ernie ain't saved no little children. Ernie ain't saved. I'm working on that. Yeah, he's got so many women that follows him. Their eyes and their ears has deceived them. And people that has like us, their eyes and their ears ain't deceived us. Our God fearing hearts is leading us to figuring these people out. So, like I said earlier, let me make myself clear. Last night, as I posted earlier, I set up a time calling Ernie out. Come to my house, bitch. Expect me. They like saying expect us. I'm saying expect me. Okay, at 12:49 last night, I'm getting text. Getting text that, did you see this? 5 minutes later, well, 10 minutes, 15 minutes later, I'm getting more text. You see this? What are you doing? I'm not doing nothing. I seen it. Guess what it was? It was Ernie McShell calling me out, just like he did on his live yesterday. Well, me knowing Ernie, I'm saying this again, me knowing Ernie, I go, because I know what he's going to do. You see, I went and scheduled a time for 8 o'clock tonight. Well, lo and behold, what was the next text that I got? Ernie McShell went on his page and set up a time for me to come on his panel at 8:15. Well, I'm going to bed, I got to sleep and get up to look pretty and all that good stuff. So I got to have my beauty rest. But anyway, I get up this morning and I'm trolling. What do I see on Predator Hunter Nation's page? I'll tell you what I seen. Hang on a minute. Okay. Predator Hunter Nation. You don't want to miss this. Tomorrow, Jamie Burrill takes a seat and talks about his decisions. Okay, I talked about this morning, but I like bringing it back up that way nobody missed out or people forgets. And while I go, I start listening to it. I clicked on it. I'm a watching it, and this clown proceeds to say that I uh, agreed to come on his show. He's a liar. I never agreed to that bullshit. I called him out. First of all, I'm ahead of him. I called him out to come to my house way before he did. I'm not going on his show. That's just the way he lies and manipulates. He can talk to every one of my exes, but the only one that's talked to him, I consider a troublemaker. Just the truth. I hope and I want people who has come that they have come again. I got long hair. They'll make you look at my hair. They'll make fun of that. I don't care. But anyway, um, people who they have come against, I'm finding them, and I pray that some of them will come up. People that they're afraid of them. This girl that I had up earlier. She was afraid too because they've been are still trying to harass her. These people are nothing but cowards. Don't be afraid of them. I'm not. Nobody's afraid of them. So anybody that has information, get a hold of me. You don't even have to get a hold of me. You can go through the links, get a hold of one of them guys. Get a hold of anybody and let your truth be known. You're right. Nobody deserves to live in fear. And you know what? On that post earlier, See, he's got me blocked from my regular posts. So my thing is, like I said, they will never get away from me. The only way they can get away from me, shut their pages down. That's the only way they're ever going to get rid of me. Shut Facebook down, shut the YouTube down. Just shut it down. Go to your Google advertisement and shut the fuck up and leave innocent people alone. But you know what? They won't do that. So my thing is, they will never get away from me. So I make another Facebook page. And I'm watching his live on my regular page, my live. His live. Well, I go to comment. I comment. Guess what? Nothing went through because he has me blocked. Okay. Guess what? I on the video on Predator Hunter Nation. On Predator Hunter Nation. I go to comment. Guess what it says? I've got it. I done posted it too. They had me blocked. I cannot comment. He don't block. He said he didn't comment. I've done blowed him out of the water on that. He said he didn't do that. And it plainly says this is Ernie Shell. So that's what these people are about. Don't be afraid of them. Oh, so I'm hidden? They hide me. And let me put this out there. Lock your Facebooks down. Make everything private. What these pages is about that you are seeing in these chats, in these chats, the links that you see, all these pages are about is the truth. We want the truth, and we want nothing but the truth. And if there's truth, there are receipts. Okay? That's all these people like the Lycan, like the Tales of the Lycan, the Stand, Predators of Predator Hunter Nation. There's another one on there too. All these pages is about is the truth. That's all we want's the truth. We don't want the truth and have it manipulated or tied into conspiracies to look half true, but on the other half look fake. That's not what it's about. Everything I post on my page, I posted screenshots. I'm not good at what I do. I'm new to this. I'm going to get better at it. I don't give a fuck. Let that son of a bitch stream me. But anyway, lock everything down. Don't tie. Like I said, we want the truth without it being tied to conspiracies. Now, Tina, Xander, and Ernie is conspiracy theorists. They lie, they manipulate. They're garbage, pieces of shit. So with these pages, all we want's the truth, and it is the truth. There's documentation, official, not official, Ernie. Now, Ernie, his official documents are fake. Oh, Ernie loves trying to get people to fix his documents. Okay. We like official documents, just like my page. Of like whenever Tina's kid said Ernie touched them and Ernie touched another man's wife, there's screenshots of every one of us talking and everything on my page. What they can't get is it's none of their business who I talk to. I don't bow down to them hoes. So if anybody, like I said, got any information, you will be kept confidential unless you want to be brought out or anything else. But we want the facts. We don't want the facts mixed with conspiracy theories. We want the facts. We want the proof. If just show us the proof and it'll be coming out. And that's what it's about. That's what it's going to take to expose these clowns. And it's working because the followers are going down. I'll give you an example. Somebody's followers somebody's followers went from 2.51K subs down to 2.38K subs. So it's a working, but let me explain why it's a working. Because it's the truth. It's the truth. And what Ernie and them post is fake. It's just the truth. That's just the way it is. Ernie's fake. Ernie, Tina, and Xander are fakes. Don't give them no information. They said one day, we don't give uh, that's right. They're fakes. They will drag your name through the mud. Don't give them no information. Just like a while back, they stated, we don't give out no information what you give us. Lo and behold, what was he doing this morning? He was on that fucking phone giving out information that somebody had trusted them with. Tina Xander's the same way. So, yes, they exploit your information that you give them to everybody in the world, plain and simple. And let me make myself clear, they are not law enforcement. They are no law enforcement whatsoever. They are not a go-to people before law enforcement. They are not tied with with no law enforcement whatsoever. And whenever you're buying shirts, these people has your addresses, your bank cards, and everything else. Do not give them people your bank card number. Don't give them shit. And I'll be right back. I'm back. Don't give them no information whatsoever, because in the long run, it'll bite you in the ass. I've got on the Tales of the Locking, if you want to see a little bit of what these people can do and how they can manipulate, how Ernie pretends to be an investigator and all this shit, go to the Tales of the Locking, look at their photos. They are 3 pieces of paper that's addressed to the Cott County Sheriff's Department. Just read that. That's all you got to do is go look at there. And if you want a t-shirt made, I've got good people that can make a t-shirt, and I can get you the price. If anything you want on them, don't give them your information. I've got a good t-shirt shops. I know several t-shirt shops. If you want a t-shirt with whatever, Ernie can kiss my ass. I'm not, he can ask all he wants to. I'm not going on his show. And Benny, all I do is bring your name up over here. Let me tell you why I bring it up. You're more than a man than Ernie Shell ever thought about being. You're more than a man than most, because Ernie Shell is nothing but a con artist. Like I said earlier, right there's Benny Keys. If that's him, if that's really Benny, Benny is the only one, like I said many, many times, that has come from Texas. Look how many miles that is to Hawkins County. Took that stand to come and protect and became friends with Don Wells and Candace. Took that stand to keep people like the Predators, like people like Ernie and all the rest of them that's come against Don and Candace. That's why he came. He took that stand for what was right. He's the only one that has done what was right. He's more of a man than Ernie Shell will ever be. And I've said it and I'll always say it. Ernie is nothing. Benny Keys took that stand. Benny Keys drove, I don't know how many hours. You can look and Google it. Come and help them. Like this morning, whenever Ernie said, "Hey, Benny, how's," I can't remember exactly. Somebody posted it for me earlier. How's their surveillance system working? Well, let me tell you how it's working. It's working fine. This man right here went and helped the Wells get uh, more cameras and stuff. This man has helped them more than anybody. That people like Ernie and the predators that comes against them. And Ernie's taking and trying to put all of us in a little clique. Ernie is putting all of us in a little clique. He goes from Benny. He goes from me. He goes to Matthew. He goes to all these people wanting to say we took Summer. He wants to pick it apart, like I said earlier, like over the shoe or like over the word taken. Who knows? He has nothing on nobody. He can live in his car. Ernie Shell will always have nothing because Ernie Shell is nothing but a predator. A predator comes in many forms. He's worthless. You got that right, Don. And I said some stuff whenever I was with Predator Hunter Nation I regret. And I apologize for that. I don't apologize. I seen a comment earlier of Tina saying somebody paid me to do that. Nobody paid me to do shit. Let me tell you why I did it, because you said it couldn't be done. And whenever I put my mind to something, it will be done. And I'm going to openly say that I regret, like I've got texts from people that, well, I've went with, I ain't going to say who just yet, but I've got texts from people that's messaged me that I have went to their house with and went everywhere with Predator Hunter Nation while they've come against these people. And I apologize for that. And I apologize for that. Whenever you take a man that come against blind people, come against people with disabilities, come against people that their kids are missing, whenever what he should be doing is helping besides making it worse. Making it worse. I mean, they're worthless. And that's exactly what Ernie did. He come, I mentioned it earlier. They're worthless. You're welcome, Benny. Like I said earlier, I've got some more text. Well, I'll read one of them. I ain't going to say who it is because you know why? They'll drag their name through the mud. Just like the woman that Ernie wanted $2,200 from, and she was going to pay for the parts for his car. But Ernie went off on her, drug her name through the mud and everything else. Let me see here. I see that you have finally saw what I had to deal with. I was disregarded many times. All I wanted to do was the right thing. I was lied about and came against. They tried to say that I was a predator, and that is so sad. It is sad. And I told him what I told him. He said, "Well, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it." And I openly apologized. There's several people like this. Benny, I appreciate you, what you did for Dawn and Candace. We all ain't going to agree, and that's just the thing. We all are not going to agree, but because we don't agree, don't mean we can't get along. But you take and put all of us aside and look at what Ernie and them's are doing. You can't agree with that. You can't get along with that, nor can you ever get along with that with people like that. We can talk, me and like Benny and this other guy or whoever can talk and get along. We always ain't going to agree. But whenever you get somebody that you can't talk to, or they're always coming again, you can't get along with them. Nope. You might for a minute, but that's it. We ain't always going to agree. That's just one of them. There's several of them. People's a messaging and this and that. Yeah, exactly. You can't get along with Ernie because he ain't going to change. They're constantly ragging somebody. They're constantly putting people down. They're constantly uh, talking about people with disabilities and this and that, this and that. They're worthless. So with that being said, I'm gonna get off here for a while. I've been on here I don't know how long, and I will be. I'm not going on Ernie Shell's page. Let me say that again. I will not. At 8 o'clock, I'll be right here. Be right here. For the people that's missed it, I'm gonna try to get the gal back on that they have harassed. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys at 8. I will not be going to Ernie's channel. They will come against me for that and say I ran and this and that. I'm making it clear. I'm not running. Don't, if you don't, it's okay. You guys have be safe, and I'm not going. I don't bow down to Ernie Shell. You guys be safe out there and have a good evening.